Everybody knows Daniel Dubois can punch, hence the name Dynamite. I mean, the kid definitely has dynamite in both hands. Extremely explosive. Has a good snapping jab. Both his hooks, left and right hands, pack extreme power. Even got a nice uppercut. But that's on the offensive end. On the defensive end, got a lot to work. He has to work on, as you see him doing right there, which is fitting because a lot of times he is way too easy to hit, especially straight down the middle. That's what they really need to be working on, how to block a jab and a straight right, because he gets hit with jabs almost at will. But it's going to be interesting to see how it works out with him and Joshua. And to prove my point, we can go look at the Philip Hagovich fight and also the Joe Joyce fight, which are guys that are roughly around AJ's height. Just to prove my point of how he gets hit almost at will, especially not just the jab, but with the straight right that follows behind it. And he's also able to get hit with the left hook because of his hand placement with his right hand. I can see a lot of problems for him against AJ, especially considering Joe Joyce is a whole lot slower than AJ, and his jab was able to penetrate his defense with such ease. And that's all he really beat him with was a jab. He got that jab going early and just kept pecking at that eye to the point where Daniel Dubois just will was fading away slowly but surely, eating jab after jab. Now, like I said, this was early in his career, about 3 or 4 years ago when COVID was kicking in. But now we saw the same thing. I think it was early this year, late last year against Philip Hagovich. Same thing, where he was getting hit almost at will with the jab, except only this time his opponent was coming with a right hand behind it. He's a little more skilled than Joe Joyce was and not quite slow. Fortunately for Daniel Dubois, though, he didn't pack the punch that Joyce did, and unfortunately for Philip Hagovich, he couldn't take Daniel Dubois' shot the same way that Joe Joyce could as well. You know, Joe Joyce will start to, at that point, to have an iron jaw. Hadn't looked that way as of late. You know, the last couple fights he's been getting knocked down and whatnot. But anyway, my point is, Dubois is very hittable, especially when it comes to shots down the middle. And AJ has a wonderful jab and a big right hand that if he lands on anybody, is going to put him down for the count. If Dubois is going to have success against Joshua, he must get off first. And that's that. And that's pretty much all I got this head busting boxes on Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Will Daniel Dubois' defense be able to stand up against AJ's onslaught? And will Daniel Dubois be able to put hands and paws on AJ and get him out of there fast? Because the longer the fight goes, I think the worse off Daniel Dubois will be. But that's my opinion. Give me yours in the comment section. This head busting boxes on Fight Doctor. I am out.